This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football. I
simply do not like each other. The emotion always runs so high, and historically, David, this has been a game that has massive conference implications.
And you think about the state of Oklahoma, all the fans, the division amongst each other, so much juice coming into this game. Got to handle the nerves well and start fast.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete to the right.
In rivalry games, you got to throw the records out the window because of the emotion that's played on game day.
So much emotion, so much hatred. You throw it.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to the single running back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
It's on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield.
Serious, but when you get a win, you've got that confidence. You can show the team, we can do this. So they're looking to build on one and get 2 in a row.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cowboys are flying down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
To the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
On third down, going up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone. Wherever, we know, Jesse, Oklahoma State, they don't like each other.
Put your face in the fan, put your face in the creek, and get that football. I love that.
Ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The play action fake. And he was drilled. Leaves it with the back. Tackled, but he has a flag. Back to throw, it's Shaw. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down.
First half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown Sooners! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their potato in halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35. He's going to pass. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only...
Sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he was able to get back on top of it.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together for Bedlam. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oklahoma...
Positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
On the ground, it's Fields. Turns it on in midfield. And there
It simply isn't working, but at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now.
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down, and he'll avoid the...
Getting nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. The Sooner schooner is rolling in high gear as Oklahoma has built a big lead.
And man, what a great job by this offense later in this ball game as we get in the second half, Jesse. Now they're putting the pressure back on the Cowboys on the other side.
And it just feels like Oklahoma is the team that's been able to handle the emotion the best. They were able to get themselves settled, I think, earlier in this game, playing within themselves.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up.
Working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really
ready, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Grabbed over the middle and showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds a man in the middle and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one splits the uprights. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a 1st down. The scoreboard, they'll try to change it on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. He splits the uprights in that run. We have come to the end of the third quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slam to the ground, but can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down. Looking to pass. It's all. How about that?
Freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to go.
Catch in the middle. It's Andrews. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Release to the back. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Cowboys have moved it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snags it on the right. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
The 25. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection.
All the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical.
And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six. But
so many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together.
We used a timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.